So, our first question is that sterile pregnancy is, how did you get twins? How did you get pregnant with twins?
So it's like this, y'all. We came back from LA. My pops had hooked us up with some sea moss, right? And then we had went home. We took the sea moss for like 3 days, 4 days, 5 days maybe.
Yeah.
And you already know, smashing and all that and all assing and passing and smashing and gassing, you know?
I think it's the sea moss, I'm just gonna tell you the real. One day I took it and they said it gives you a lot of energy. It gives you a lot of energy for work, all this 93rd, natural vitamins, everything to make you healthy. So I was tired and I just wanted to take some sea moss because I'm tired at work, you know what I'm saying? I feel drowsy. I took it, I felt energized, less than like 30 minutes. 2 days later, I was you feel?
Oh my God!
I mean, that was 2 days later, okay? And she got pregnant, okay? I don't know how, okay? Let's be real.
It wasn't just like I got pregnant, okay? No. I'm gonna tell you, it was a terrible feeling that I was feeling. Like I couldn't hold on to my emotions. My emotions were so strong and so, just powerful at that point. And I went to my annual checkup. Us ladies, we gotta get it checked. You know what I'm saying? Every year, check that thing. You know what I'm saying? So went to my annual and they asked me if I thought that I was pregnant. Of course I told them no. No, I don't think I'm pregnant.
Why would you think you're pregnant?
You know what I'm saying? They told me to pee in the cup. I peed in the cup and then the testing came back and they come in here talking about you pregnant. It didn't even take the whole 2 minutes. And I'm laughing at the nurse because I'm like, yeah, you playing. And then another nurse peeked her head in the door and she gonna say, you pregnant.
No, like she pregnant.
So, long and behold, I was pregnant, y'all.
Yeah. So the symptoms, like what type of symptoms did you have when you was pregnant? Did you have any type of symptoms?
Yeah, like I said, I couldn't control my emotions. I peed a lot. And like I said, I was so stressed out. I don't think it was more like stress. Like I said, I couldn't control my emotions and my feelings. It made me go crazy. And to the point to where I was breaking my own shit. I don't break my shit. Do I break my shit?
Broke your shit that day. I can tell you that. Okay, broke your shit that day. And
so I was breaking my stuff.
This half, you want this half.
And then I had to go to another doctor. And then when I went to the other doctor, the doctor was like, look. And it was 2 babies on the ultrasound.
So before you even found out, like this is what I want to know. So before you didn't have no type of sickness or feeling that you was pregnant, like you didn't know that there was something growing in your stomach, like you didn't physically know that.
Honestly, y'all, it was so weird for me. Like I didn't start having morning sickness until after I found out I was having twins, and then I started throwing up everywhere. Like I threw up, I caught a fever. I was so sleepy all the time. I couldn't eat, and I actually at the beginning of my pregnancy, I was losing weight before I started gaining weight. So it was all of those effects that happened that made my first trimester the absolute worst. And when I say the absolute worst, like I wouldn't wish that kind of agony on
Anybody. Oh. I don't want to feel
seriously.
it. I don't want to feel it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I don't feel
And
it.
it lasted my whole first trimester. I didn't stop throwing up until my 18th day.
So, yeah, that was the next question I was going to ask you is how long did it last? So you basically just told me 18 weeks. Okay, that's cool. So, I mean, I'm going to let you know something. I have morning sickness, but see, my morning sickness wasn't that. I had work at 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, so I'm a construction worker. I got work at 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I don't fall asleep at my job. I do my job. I work hard. You feel me? Work hard for a living. You feel me? Armstrong. You feel me? I work hard for a living. You know what I'm saying? But I fell asleep at work multiple times. It's like a week straight or almost 2 weeks straight. I don't know why I fell asleep at work. I felt the pregnancy. I don't know why. I was irritated. You feel me? I was irritable. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm happy 1 minute, and then I fell asleep in the next minute, and then like everything. Okay, it's a beautiful thing to have kids, but it's stressful to make.
So the question is would you do it again? Would you have twins?
No. Okay, listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I would.
I love kids. I love them. I love them unconditionally. It's too many. Too many, okay? 1, beautiful. 2, too many. 3, that's it. Oh my God. How are you holding the baby? 4, how are you holding it? It's too many at one time.
No, I seen a lady on Facebook. She had quintuplets. 5 kids, 5 babies. That's 5 babies at one time. I know. And then the kicking is the worst in your stomach. So imagine 5 little feet all over your stomach.
Wait. I'm in bed, all right? I'm cuddling. I'm trying to, you feel me? And he kicked me, okay? I don't know if it was girl, the boy, I don't know yet, you know what I'm saying? But it kicked me and did it again, you know what I'm saying?
He said it. He called my baby a it.
I'm not saying it like that. What I'm saying is we don't know what it was at first. If it was the boy or the girl, you know what I'm saying? But it kicked me and I felt it, you know? You ever seen it come out the stomach?
But could you imagine that feeling 5 times though from 5 different feet? It's just like you don't know.
There's a party in there,
man. And they keep
party.
me up all night from like 4 a.m. to like 6, just having a party. They just don't turn it up. They turned up like 19 in the 90s, bro. We was in the house parties, like getting it, like they be in there getting it.
So I have another question though.
What's that?
Is single pregnancy worse than double pregnancy? Because you have a child before then, right?
Yeah, so I have a daughter. Her name's Riley. And her pregnancy was a breeze. I'm saying, like, I didn't have no morning sickness. I didn't have any issues. I didn't have any fevers. I didn't have any emotional roller coasters. You know, I didn't have any of that. But these twins here, it's the worst pregnancy that I've ever been through. I mean, I only had 2, so I can't really compare them to all my pregnancies or like a gang of them. But like I said, I just think that single pregnancies hard. You mothers, y'all rock. But us women having multiples, y'all, hang in there, sister. Hang in there.
Amen. Well, I can tell you this. When I figured out that my baby was having my twins, you feel me? Well, pregnant, period. So I started just looking up, you know, weekly things on how does the baby form, how does it eat, you know, why does it look like a little, you know, earthworm? And then it started growing, you know what I'm saying? Like I watched it from being an inch to now, right now it's like 2.5, 3 pounds, you know, like seeing everything, watching all the little steps, going to the doctors and seeing that, you know, your baby is hyperactive from the jump. You know what I'm saying? From the wingworm, from the little sperm thing. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It was flowing through. She was already hyped, okay? She was from 0 to 100. And my son was just relaxed, you know what I'm saying? So it's more like, you know, God gonna give you what he gonna give you. Or I'm gonna say this, mankind gonna give you, because everybody don't have religious. I'm sorry for ones who don't have religious. I'm just saying, you know, when another life is being made and being born, you know, you don't know what you bring into this world. And, you know, watching the one that's finna be here on this world, which is my girl, be hyperactive since day one, you know what I'm saying? I know that's mine, because that's me. You know what I'm saying? That's my brothers and sisters, my mama, my daddy. You know, we local. You know what I'm saying? So to see her be like, you know what I'm saying, in that stomach, but we was already lit. I know she's my baby. You feel me? And then the son got to be on her side because, you know.
He chill. He like that. He like his mom.
She a putt butt.
I am not a poo butt. Do not call me that.
And we be lit. You know what I'm saying?
Anywho,
we be lit.
I got another question. Is having sex more difficult?
Yes. Yes, it's more difficult sex.
And how do you handle that?
Because, listen, I don't have sex like that. I mean, listen. Okay, look. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I'll be horny as hell, okay? But they right there. Like, they right there. And they right there, bro. So, if I stick it in it, I'm going to hit them.
He said he going to poke him in the head.
I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it. And then her stomach, you know what I'm saying? Baby built like a house. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
He got me a house.
And I love it all. You know what I'm saying? I love it all.
You know what? I'm a brick house.
I'm going to have to drive up that motherfucking mountain. Okay? And let my hitch down. Okay? Okay?
And drop it down.
And then I'm going to have to, you feel me? It's just a lot of work.
You know what? I'm not even finna let him play me like that because listen, I'm not built like a house, but I will say it is a mountaintop that he do try to climb.
Climb, baby.
You know, especially when you land on your back, it's like up there. You know,
ain't no such thing as the doggy style, okay, baby.
He can't even play me like that because he got a little pudge too. Don't be trying to play like your pudge ain't out there. So our pudges rubbing together just makes it more difficult. Okay.
I'm a construction worker.
That don't mean he ain't got no pudge.
I ain't good, okay? I ain't good.